That's the reason most folks either don't want to get into sales, so they can't do it, or don't do well after getting into it, is this emotional toll, right?
You've worked
Yeah.
across multiple disciplines, from finance and operations to marketing and sales. How does that cross-functional experience influence your approach to leading and developing sales teams?
Alignment across functions is important for any organization, right? And, having sat in seats in various different departments, it gives me perspective, maybe a little bit of wisdom, but it helps me understand how we can align to have each function achieve goals, or at least understand what those are. Revenue health is foundational, right, to any business. And in most cases, it's either number one or two in organizational imperatives, right? We must hit this revenue growth number or all is bad. And so knowing that leading a revenue organization, I have that kind of influence behind me, or, I can share that influence or share that idea of influence with folks that I help. It was kind of fun because I explained, well, here's the job that they're doing. And I talked about the emotional component of sales, right? I mean, sales folks wake up every day and they have to decide whether they're going to be successful or not that day, right? They don't get the same paycheck just by punching a clock. And there's an emotional toll of that. And that's the reason most folks either don't want to get into sales, so they can't do it, or don't do well after getting into it, is this emotional toll.